Alright, so I'm starting it up on this. Of course, I still cannot stream, you know. I'm deciding against hard booting my PC, bro, because I really don't want to deal with not being able to get back to my Windows at all, okay? I at least want to be able to do this, up until, I can't any longer. Okay? So, that being said, I already restarted it, when I did when I updated my drivers and all of that. I talked about it on the first video that we did today, and I uploaded it already. I don't plan on being here long, bro. You know the reason why, those that listen to my videos. Dealing with swelling and all of that, so I can't sit here too long. And I already sat here for a while to do the first video, so um, I think what I'm gonna do when I'm done with this though is premiere it. I probably won't sit at the desk while it's premiering, but I'll periodically check the chat to see if anyone's chatting, and if they are, I'll say hello. If not, okay. But it seems like my channel is ghosted anyway, so that's to be expected. All of these things is to be expected when you are truly following the narrow road, okay? The narrow road that few find, all right? And we're seen as very strange in this world, and that's to be expected. All of this is to be expected, bro. But it's not fun, okay? I gotta keep it real. It's not fun, bro. But all it is to purify us still yet. All it is, and the more suffering that a pure spirit goes through, do you realize the glory that will be bestowed upon them, and no forces of evil will be able to stop that? Like someone with a true pure heart, and yet they are hated by the whole damn world. Do you realize what's coming? Like, bro, um those of us that are literally striving for righteousness for real, and we're walking in it the best way that we can, within the remnants of this wicked ass system, please realize that we are protected. Please realize that yes, though we go through all of this crap, it's for a reason. Okay? Because all of this has, bro, all of this is on my channel. All praises to the Most High. All of this, my whole life, is on my channel. All the suffering, all the affliction, all the attacks, all of these things. I've been led to bring all of it forward, okay? I've been led to make it very crystal clear my life circumstances. Also, to put my heart and soul on each and every video. That is authentic, bruh. Okay? And it cannot be denied. Not one video has been faked and or practiced before it was brought forth and released. Okay? So it's all authentic. All 800 and something plus videos. Alright? That is something very rare upon this earth that many people continue to sleep on. And like I said, all of this is to be expected in this wicked ass world, full of wicked ass, cold hearted people who are rebellious to the eternal divine law of love. Like, why would you be opposed to divine love? Mm, mm, mm. So, those of us that operate in divine love and have to put up with cold hearted ass people who refuse to change their heart and begin to walk in love, the worst is going to be on the wicked, and the bigger the blessing on those of us who have been long suffering. Okay? Because it's not gonna be to no avail that I've been going through all of this, bro. With a pure heart. Okay? With not being angry at anybody in particular. No, if I'm angry at the system itself. Okay? I'm angry with complacency. Okay? Bro, I am rebelling against this system, not against people per se. But if you attach yourself to this system, then yes, I'm rebelling against you. But I'm not attacking you. I am attacking this system. And the only reason that you think I'm attacking you is because you identify yourself with this system. Okay? That ain't my problem. That's your problem. Okay? The system itself is evil. The system itself is wicked. Okay? I am against evil. I am against wickedness. Alright? I am against cold-heartedness. Alright? I am the pure opposite. Okay? Therefore, I can no longer do what this world says we need to do in order to sustain our lives. No, I have to long suffer and endure. I've been given treasure to give. Okay? Just because you want to spit on it and piss on it and look your nose down at it, bro, that just shows your true heart. That shows that you hate your maker. Do you not realize that? I'm on this platform teaching about divine love. I'm on this platform providing insight into the oracles of the living power, what is truly required about your heart, and renewing your mind, unlearning the wisdom of this world. You know damn well all of this is in your scriptures. Okay? So why in the hell do you... Bruh, why do you keep ignoring this? Why, wow. It's to your own damn detriment, people. See, you love to hate me, but it is not me that you hate. It's not me that you are rejecting. It ain't me that you're ignoring. You are ignoring the spirit of truth that is flowing through a willing vessel that have applied the living word to their life. Okay? I applied the living word to my life, and I live it. Therefore, the Great Spirit is able to utilize me to speak this word. Okay? And the fact that, it's been neglected, okay, his word has been neglected, only a few people have, been able to receive it, okay, but yet, these people that's been able to receive it, haven't had the means, to really assist me financially, okay? I've been instructed to do this full time. Give my heart and soul to this. But I have not had no income, people. Okay? No income, And so I've been giving and giving and giving and giving. But yet it came a point in time to where now my PC is not able to allow me to stream. Okay? My phone that I've had for so long, I don't know what to do about it. I got another phone, but I really don't want to have to change my phone number, update my phone number on all these things. That phone number has been connected to everything, since I've had the number, and I've had it for years. Okay, so everything, and I always forget something. There be something, some kind of freaking account that I made and I attached that number to that I'll be locked out of if I no longer have that number. Okay, $30 per month is how much that phone bill is. The ACP, this is the last month that it covers it. So now, bruh, I'm at the end of my rope, okay? I was able to pay rent for this month, alright? But I am not able to pay the internet bill with Verizon come 4/18, okay? Because of, I've explained this on other videos, okay? They totally changed things on me, okay? And they were not upfront with things. They literally trying to charge me 2 bills for my first bill. I cannot afford that, okay? Like, what the hell is wrong with Verizon, bro? Like, I can't afford to pay you 2 freaking bills for my first bill. Why would you do that? And why would you mislead me to tell me that my bill is $50 per month? So I save $50 for it. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, it's $50 if you're on auto pay. Well, I told you people up front that I don't have income. So why in the hell would I be on auto pay? So you should have just been upfront with me from the get and said that my internet bill would be $60 per month because I only have $50 to pay you. So therefore, I ended up having to use the funds to pay the rent. At least I have a roof over my head until, May 1st. I have no idea how I'm going to pay the rent for May. Okay? I'm literally trusting in the Great Spirit to sustain me. Okay, I've been doing this since I've been instructed to do it since 2022. About, the end of March, into April of 2022. April 1st of 2022 was my last pay. My last check that I earned from the independent contracting gig that I had. Alright? So, bro, it has not been easy. I've been encountering a lot of cold-hearted people, even though I've been giving all of this time and being real and genuine and authentic, and it seemed to not matter. Okay? It seems that it doesn't matter. Okay? The heart's grown colder. Alright? And my videos get ghosted. Okay? YouTube already screws with the likes on my channel, but, hardly anybody likes anyway. So when they do like, they marginalize it. They shave off a like or two. Okay? And then you get these holy wicked people who literally take the time to dislike my video. So you're disliking what I've been given by way of the Spirit to give you. I don't be planning these intros, people. I really don't. Okay? I just gotta speak what's upon my spirit, bro. I have to clear my spirit and my conscience. Okay? The things that I think about, the things that are upon my spirit. Okay? I keep these principles. Okay? I literally walk in divine love, but yet I have been treated the worst all my life, and it's only gotten worse since I've been given clarity and understanding and instruction to do this full time. It's like people literally detest me, and it's amazing. I be mind blown at the amount of hate I receive from people. So I guess they expect that to make me feel like utter crap. And all my life, it did make me feel like utter crap. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Okay, I always felt like I was nothing all my life. But now that I've been given clarity and understanding, though it still is very hard to deal with all of this, um, His word give me comfort that if the world hateth you, it hated me first. Okay? The world loves its own. And because I am so opposed to the ways of this world, everything about this world irks the hell out of me, bro. It has my entire life. And now I know why. Because I am not of this world, okay? There's a better world coming. And, I would like to get as many of you there as possible. But it has been like pulling teeth, okay? It's literally been like taking a sledgehammer to, stones, alright? It ain't budging, okay? It's like, bruh, I've been hammering at this freaking, wall of an illusion that these people are up under all of this damn time, and it don't seem like it's getting through to hardly anybody. It's like they love this system so much, and it's because of the illusion of money. You think that you cannot. Oh goodness, bro. Let me get off this rant. Let me go ahead and just do what I came here to do, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this, alright? Let's go ahead, not this, but this. We're going to go ahead and review this, okay? You see how this got only 5 views? My channel is highly marginalized, alright? This was what? 3 hours? No, it says 1 hour ago, but it was more than 1 hour ago, bruh, that I released that, okay? It was about an hour, a couple hours, it seems, okay? So anyway. People, you know how it is when I'm making my coffee, okay? This is my second cup, and I'm in my head, I'm talking with the Father. And I'm getting these instant downloads, Like, bro, I was just in my head communing with the Most High, asking for deliverance, okay? About it is captivity of the worst of the heathen, okay? How the Great Spirit allowed for them to come over here and get up above us very high. Those who set themselves up in authority over us literally took control of all of our resources, poisoned it, then selling it back to us. Allowed all of these heathen nations, all of these confederate nations get to make a covenant with the worst of the heathen to oppress us in our own neighborhoods. The neighborhoods that they set up and placed us in. How they redlined. How these heathens are able to set up their businesses and sell us poison. Bro, I am so sick and tired of this captivity. So anyway, I was in my head communing with the Father. And I was like, we ain't got no might in our hands other than spiritually. He gave us the Spirit. So now that's what's contending with these devils, okay? And I call them devils, bro, because look around at the state of the world. Look around at all humanity and all creation. And then look me in the face and tell me that this world ain't ran by devils. I will call you a liar to your face, okay? So clearly these people are freaking devils. How you gonna steal our land, steal all of our resources, poison it, and then sell it to us?
Oh my God. And then portray us to the world as nothing. Portray us to the world as nothing but slaves. How we were forced to live in poverty systematically. But people want to continue to ignore this as if we're just complaining.
Now, this is what it is. This is the gaslighting. So how are you going to steal a people's land? Literally rape, rob, and murder their whole damn family. Literally destroy a people. Steal all of their resources. And then create your economic system on their land. You're a foreigner on indigenous land, creating a wicked ass system where you enslave the seed of that land, forcing them to be an energy source for your system. Then you utilize the forced tax dollars for more wickedness. You've been spilling all kinds of blood upon the earth. Been doing all kinds of wickedness upon the earth. This is what those who set themselves up in authority have been doing. And all of you people that are complacent with this system have attached yourself to this system, and you want to be against me and look your nose down at me as if I am lazy because I do not want to do what you do. You are about to be destroyed, right along with these people who set up all of this wickedness, who spilled much blood, raped, robbed, and murdered in order to get their status, their clout, their wealth. Okay? You need to understand that this is what was done. I am a prisoner of war. Okay? This system is fraudulent. It was built up by foreigners on this land. This is my ancestral land. So why should I have to attach myself to your wicked ass system? Allow you to take my tax dollars to spill blood, kill innocent people, kill innocent animals. I am sick and tired of you. Your time is up for oppressing us. I am not complacent. I have been sent here to do this in this time, in this hour. I am not here to be a carbon copy robot for this wicked ass system. I am here to give you an option.
Literally, as if we're just playing a race card. We never created race. The Europeans created race because they were foreigners on indigenous land and they had to give themselves status. So that's why they created race. Not only that, they didn't want the poor Europeans and the indigenous seed joining together against them. So they decided to bring the Europeans up above us. That's why they created race after Bacon's rebellion.
Now, hopefully my PC don't trip out too much, okay? Because I want to get something that's upon my spirit, all right? Let it calm itself down because my disc went in the red zone. All right, give me just a moment. Bear with me. I got to keep my task manager up so I can pay attention to my computer. It's still a little discolored, just not as bad. Okay? It looks normal pretty much, except for just a little tad bit discoloration. But I got to show you something. take it to grid. Come on, man. I posted a video, bro. Where is it? Oh, goodness sakes. Of course.
I'm a Hebrew, a real Jew, a real Jew. They know, they been new, they been new. I'm a Hebrew, I'm a Hebrew, a real Jew, a real Jew. I'm a real Jew, I'm a real Jew, I'm a real Jew, I'm a real Jew. According to these verses, I'm a real Jew, 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 I'm a real Jew. According to these scriptures, I'm a real Jew, I'm a real Jew. Wow. Psalms 130. They know, they been new, they been new. I'm a Hebrew, I'm a Hebrew, a real Jew, a real Jew. They know, they been new, they been new. I'm a Hebrew, I'm a Hebrew, a real Jew, a real Jew. I'm a real Jew, I'm a real Jew, I'm a real Jew, I'm a real Jew. According to these verses, I'm a real Jew, 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 I'm a real Jew. According to these scriptures, I'm a real Jew, I'm a real Jew. Wow. Psalms 130. They know, they been new, they been new. I'm a Hebrew, I'm a Hebrew, a real Jew, a real Jew. They know.
You see this? You see this? This is Russian icons, okay? Putin unveiled this, alright? Allowed access to this, okay? So now we clearly see who the real biblical people were, alright? We are the true Hebrews, okay? This is the true biblical land. Whether people want to realize that or not. And I don't have my passport logged in. And I'm not trying to do that, bro, because I don't want no issues with my PC. But if I had my, I'm going to do a video soon, bro, where I'm just flowing by way of the Spirit. And we're just going to go through some videos that I have, okay? And, bruh, it's time for this deception to come crumbling down, okay? I am tired of this illusion, alright? I am tired of lies. I'm tired of deceit, okay? We are the true people, alright? Whether you want to realize that or not, okay? It is time for our deliverance.
They been new, they been new. I'm a Hebrew, I'm a Hebrew, a real Jew, a real Jew. I'm a real Jew, I'm a real Jew, I'm a real Jew, I'm a real Jew. According to these verses, I'm a real Jew, 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 I'm a real Jew. According to these scriptures, I'm a real Jew, I'm a real Jew. Wow. Psalms 130. They
see that? They know who we are. They enslaved royalty, okay? They enslaved royalty, and then they usurped us, okay? 1 second. Going by way of the Spirit. 1 second. They know exactly who they enslaved. Okay? This is who we were on this land. A royal people with much substance, much riches, much treasure. We were dripped in gold. Okay? The Vatican knows who we are. Putin knows who we are. Many of these people know who we are. It's the general public that's been led astray. The conquest of Florida under Hernando de Soto. They did great wickedness in this land, in order to get their inheritance. Those that are ruling today, that inheritance was passed down for generations. But that inheritance that was passed down for generations belongs to a people that it was stolen from. Okay? Please understand what we're saying. How is this preaching hate when this is who we were, but we were stripped of all of this and demoted as nothing? And to this day, we are scorned of the nations. So it's time to stop playing with us, bro. They created race in order to get their status, okay? To get the wealth and all of that. Prosperity, okay? They took the bag, all right? Yes. You know? De Soto, Christopher Columbus, all right? All the other colonizers, okay? They took the bag. And they made covenants with the worst of the heathen. Some of them were the worst of the heathen. All right? But they made covenants with those who stole our identity. All right? The ones that rule the world. Okay? And you have different fractions of that as well, because you got the globalists, and then you got, your synagogue of Satan, okay? Germany knows who we are. Russia knows who we are. One second. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, bro, but there was something that popped in my mind I wanted to show. I forgot what I named it. Okay, yeah, Italy. Alright, yeah. Italy knows. Why don't you? Okay? You see this copper color? In chains and shackles and chains, bruh. They putting this right in your face, okay? They had a parade with this, okay? They know who we are. They know we are prisoners of war in our own damn land, being ruled by foreigners who hate us, who despise us, who detest us. But you want to tell me to get with the system? Get a job. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. So basically, just ignore how they got this land. Just ignore how they got their status and all their wealth. Just ignore that they stole all of this from my people. Just ignore that I am not free. Just ignore that I am being ruled by my enemies. This is what you're telling me to do. Be complacent with it. Shut your mouth and get to work. Work for the system. No, I'm going to continue to work for my maker. Okay? I'm going to continue to work for divine love. I'm going to continue to work for passion. Regardless of what you people want to think, bro. This is who we were. A native of Florida. Only in America do they lie about who the Indians were and hide who they are. But outside of America, other countries depict the truth. There were many different nations existing in Americas. So-called, quote, black Americans were and are still one of them. Okay? The question is, why were you the only one singled out by the Europeans to be erased out of American history prior to 1492? It's like, literally, we were the original people here. Okay? This is the blessed promised land. It's the land of the dove. They lied to you. Okay? You don't have to take my word for it. I do have many videos being led by way of the Spirit showing you proof how this is the true biblical land. Okay? I mean, I don't understand, what else. I don't know what else to do other than show you the proof, bro. I can only lead you to the water. Okay? I cannot make you drink. All right? I have shown much proof about how this is the true biblical land. One second. And I'm not trying to spend a whole lot of time on here, bruh. All right? One moment. This is 1 Nephi 13, and it came to pass that I looked and beheld many waters, and they divided the Gentiles from the seed of my brethren. You see, this is divided by many waters, okay? They want to claim that they traversed this many waters to get us from Africa, okay? They want to claim that they came from here to get us from Africa, all right? And then ship us over to America across the many waters. But the scriptures declare that we will be on a separated land. We will be on a protected land, the promised land, separated, the fourth part of the earth, okay? Just because you don't understand how to read the Bible, okay? You are following precepts of men. Just because you were taught according to men that the biblical land is over there in that created state of Israel, it doesn't make it true. Okay? Your mind has been conditioned to that. That's why you have to humble yourself like a child and unlearn everything that you've been taught by mortal men upon this earth. Okay? Allow the Holy Spirit to renew your mind. Therefore, you will be given clarity and understanding. You'll begin to read the scriptures with new eyes, spiritual eyes. Okay? So when you get to the part when it talks about the fourth part of the earth in Revelations, clearly that is talking about this here, the fourth part. Because you have the three parts here. All right? You got the three parts here. Okay, this is the separated land, the fourth part of the earth, the final part. Okay, this was the final part of the earth that the Great Spirit allowed to be overtaken by the worst of the heathen and have their empire set up. This is the Satan's empire that was set up on this earth. The whole damn world has been up under subjection of the revised Roman Empire. Okay, the mark of the beast is the economy. All right, they did this with this system to where it forced this economic system on everybody. Okay, everybody has been forced to earn money in order to sustain their lives. Okay, so you are forced to worship money, basically, or you're forced to serve money, serve the purposes of money in which it was created for, to make the holy wicked rich and where they can live lavish, okay, and enslave the original indigenous seed of this land, but give blessings unto those who bow down and serve this system well enough. Okay? And if you don't bow down and serve this system well enough, you don't bow down and serve the economic system well enough, then you are demonized. You are ridiculed. You are ostracized. All of these things they show you in the Left Behind series, but they make it about a literal mark. But all the things that you going through in the Left Behind movie, the mark and all of that, okay, the persecution, the ridicule, all of this, okay, the demonizing, stigmatizing, all right, the murder basically because you're not able to sustain your damn life, okay, all of this is playing out in my life. The mark of the beast is the economy. I have brought out many videos breaking this down by way of the Spirit, okay? So clearly, the revised Roman Empire has been set up over here in the fourth part of the earth, okay? Many people have the mark of the beast in their forehead, and they have no idea, okay? That means that your mind is always on your money. Money is on your mind. Money is your God, okay? And if money is your God, then you have the mark of the beast in your forehead, okay? That's just what it is. All right, you cannot serve two masters. But evil forces everything. Okay? Evil doesn't play fair. All right, you're looking for a physical freaking mark. It's not a physical mark. Okay? You cannot buy nor sell without money. All right? Without the economy that has been set up. Okay? Yes, the economic system. Now, there's changes in the making because now there's the BRICS, okay? And this is all biblical prophecy that's about to be fulfilled, where the United States currency is about to be nothing, okay? It's about to go up in a puff of smoke. This is biblical prophecy, okay? That, the harlot is about to be made desolate, okay? Babylon, all right? The harlot that sits upon many waters is about to be made desolate. All right? Yes. They're about to make her desolate. All right? And when American finds out that she's broke and ain't got no damn money and ain't nothing she can do about it, most of you gonna lose your damn mind. Okay? You gonna be like, what the hell? What you mean I can't get my money out the bank? What you mean? What you mean my assets have been frozen or whatever the hell is going to happen, bruh? Because that's what's coming for you. Your money is not going to save you. Your money is not real. You are trusting in a false God. Okay? So you bow down and worship the beast, which is the economy? Well, guess what? You are Satan's portion. Okay? But I am not Satan's portion. Yeah, I had the mark of the beast in my right hand. Everybody upon the face of this earth has been forced to take the mark in their right hand. It's not a choice. When you go to Revelations and you read about the mark of the beast, let's go there. It's not a choice, people. It says everybody is going to have a mark. You're either going to have it in your right head or in your right hand or you're in your forehead. Okay? Hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure I get all the context here. I just wanted to get that one part. Hold on. Oh, goodness sakes. Mark of the beast. Bruh, and let me bring up the seal portion too, because that gives us more. Because they leave out so much, bro. They leave out so much in the freaking KJV. Behold, let me make this bigger. Hold on. Bruh, come on. I'm trying to make it bigger here. Come on now. Alright, there we go. Alright. Behold, there shall be no way that a man can live in the latter days except he have the mark of the beast in his right hand. Okay? Let's see. That's not what I need. Okay, there it is. That's what I need. Alright, and he causes all. Okay, do you see this? He causes all. This don't say some. Alright, you people worried about receiving a mark. You think that you won't receive a mark? Because you're looking for a physical mark to come. And like you're actually looking for a rapture to where you won't be here when the mark comes. Bruh, I'm telling you, the mark has already been here, okay? It's already here, alright? Now, he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Okay, that is your choice, alright? That's your choice. Now, those that are serving the beast, those that have the mark in the right hand, they're serving the beast by participating in the economy, by earning money, okay, in order to sustain their lives, okay? That's something that is forced. He causes all, both small and great, okay? Everybody has to earn money to sustain their life. Okay, that's what they wrought upon the earth with their system. With their economic system, they are causing everybody. He causes all. Okay, what is all? What does all mean? Doesn't all include all? Everybody? Okay? Everybody upon the earth? Alright? Even me, I had to participate in it. When I was in ignorance, I was doing it. I was forced to do it, okay? I was strong-armed into it. And the only time that I stopped doing it was when I was instructed to stop doing it and to trust the Great Spirit to sustain me. All right? And I had been given my mission. All right? So I had to work. Okay? My time was already being filled. Okay? I did not have extra time to earn money. Okay? So now I'm here doing what I have been given. Okay? So he done already caused all, okay, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand. Okay, that is your works. That's what you're doing for a living. Okay? Let's see, 1 second. Forced mark in right hand. It is required of all upon the earth who are of age to work in some manner, that they might have a number in their accounts that provideth for them all the things they need to live. Okay? And when a man or a woman desires that which they cannot afford because of the insufficiency of the number in their account, and there are many who have, hold on, a number in, let's see, okay, right there, number in their account, then they borrow against their account and are forced to pay usury for that amount that is above the number in their account. All right, now this is overdrafting, okay? And there are many who have little in their accounts because of the value that has been placed upon the things that they need to eat and to wear, and upon a home in which to live. Those that set up this economic system also cause inflation. Okay? Yes. All right, so you're trusting in men. You know? Yes, you put your trust and faith in men, in their system. Okay? So the same people that set up this system also have the power to destroy it. Okay? This is what you call your recessions and all of these things. And the value of these things are determined by the rich among them, that they might get continual gain from those who seeketh only that they can survive by the necessities of life. Now, you people who are under the mindset that I do not deserve to have my life sustained because I do not want to bow down to this economic system of forced slavery, earning money, guess what? You are of the adversary. You have made yourself an enemy to the Great Spirit. Okay? This is why you have to renew your mind. This is why you have to humble yourself as a child. Because this sealed portion here in chapter 90 is talking about this wicked ass system that was set up by force. Okay? And it's right before it's about to be destroyed. Okay? Understand. Alright? So, receive the mark in the right hand. 1 second. Let me get another little part here. Now, let me explain this to you. Alright? By way of the Spirit here in the sealed portion, chapter 32. It's going to break down what the mark is. Okay? Because you need to understand the Hebrew understanding of it. Okay? The Hebrew clarity, not Gentile breakdowns. Alright? Your Gentile breakdowns want to make everything literal. It ain't literal. Okay? It goes based upon our customs. Okay? For it was customary among the Hebrews to equate that which a man doeth in his life or his works with a mark upon his right hand, in that his hand doeth that which he performeth in his life, even his works, which is his name. And the thoughts of that man are indicative. Alright? And the thoughts, pay attention, your thoughts, where's your thoughts at? Wouldn't that be in your mind, in your head? Okay? Your thoughts is in your head, in your brain. Okay, your brain is in your head. You also have another one in your gut, but that's another story. Okay? Your thoughts, all right, in your head. And the thoughts of that man are indicative of a mark in his forehead, or in other words, the desires of his heart. Okay? Now, the desires of my heart has never been money and materialistic things, status and clout and glory and honors of men. Okay? Instead, the desires of my heart has always been freedom and happiness. Alright? But I've been given deeper understanding and clarity that is not just about my freedom and happiness, but the freedom and happiness for all humanity and all creation. Okay? Hold on. Let me find it. for the other one. The children of light. Okay, here it is. This is a creation grounds. This is what I'm looking for. Alright. So something better is coming. Okay, Romans 8:18. The other one was 8:82, so I needed this one first. Okay. So, something better is coming, people. Alright? It's on the horizon. Alright? The whole creation waits with eager longing for what the Most High is bringing about. Okay? Every blade of grass and chirping bird waits for the Most High to set right what humans have put wrong, what the worst of the heathen has put wrong. Everything is upside down and backward. The true biblical people are known as the scum of the earth. Okay? Most of the common people, the regular people, don't know who the true biblical people are. We're looked at as nothing. Okay? Well, the counterfeit is looked to as the people. Okay? So everything is upside down and backward. Alright? The Native Americans that's been portrayed to the whole world as the original seed of this land, okay, are not the real seed of this land. They just partook of the blessings. They took the blessing bag. Okay? That's why all of a sudden now they're wanting to try to do something about it. But it's too late. For centuries, you've been able to live lavishly, having your casinos and all of these things, able to just live lavishly, while the true seed of this land have been forced to live in poverty. Okay? And now all of a sudden, when the system is getting ready to crash, the whole damn system is getting ready to crumble, now all of a sudden you want to try to recognize that we deserve to, partake of what you guys have. No, we don't want what you have. We don't want what you got. You keep that. Now you trying to give it to us. Now that you've been holding on to the bag, now you trying to pass the bag to us. No. No, there's a righteous way to do this. No, and the only thing that you're gonna be able to do that's righteous is humble yourself like a child, repent of your iniquity, repent of joining yourself to the beast, to the worst of the heathen, and become a righteous am. Okay? Help his people until this system crashes and be delivered with us. That's your only way out. That's your only option. Because you trying to go to the powers that be within this wicked ass system to ask for permission to make us a part of you and your organization. No, we don't want no part of that. Okay? Nah. I just told you what it is you need to do. Okay? That's the only way that you're going to be spared. Okay? The waiting is sometimes painful. I've been long suffering. All creation has been long suffering. The groaning of the whole creation describes the state of suffering and dissatisfaction with everything we have today. Okay? I am not complacent. We know, we feel deep down. I've been feeling it all my life, bro. Deep down, that something is wrong. Okay? All my life, the anxiety that I had, the confusion and all of this was due to the lack of understanding, the lack of clarity. Okay? And frustration was all of that was a part of the inward groaning that I had all my life. Okay? With no understanding, no clarity. But now I'm no longer, I don't have real like anxiety, I have peace. I have the peace of the spirit. However, I am anticipating my deliverance. Okay? And yes, I do get highly frustrated with this system. I'm sure that comes across very crystal clearly on my channel. You know, people take it as anger. But no, it's just frustration of this wicked ass system, bruh. Understand. You are mistaking me. Okay? You take my frustration when I get on here as I'm angry against people. I'm not. Okay? I'm frustrated with this wicked ass system. I'm frustrated with the cold hearts of the people. Okay? I'm frustrated with all of the lack of compassion, the lack of love, the lack of mercy. Alright? Yes, that frustrates me. Especially when I walk in divine love. It's not right. You know, but this is exactly what the Messiah had to go through. Okay? The beast, verse 57, the beast shall cause all to receive this mark in their right hand, but he shall not have the power over you to make you receive it in your forehead. Okay? In other words, your minds and your hearts can be centered in the Hamashiach, in the promised anointed one, the good shepherd. Okay? The spirit of truth. Alright? Even though you are forced to participate in the economy that has been established among you. So, that being said, it is not necessarily, going to be counted as evil against you that you work your jobs. Okay? However, if you harden your heart against those of us who are instructed to do something different, to bring you his word, and you deliberately withhold of your abundance from us, then that's when you begin to have the mark in your forehead. Okay? Because you're making yourself an adversary to the Great Spirit, who instructed you to love your neighbor as you do yourself. But instead, you choose not to do that. You harden your heart against that. And you hold on to your money. Well, it's just been revealed that money is your God. Not the Great Spirit, not the one who you say you follow, not the ascended master, not the good shepherd. Okay? No. You have taken his name in vain. Okay? And if your hearts are centered in the Hamashiach, then you will use the economy of the beast to do the works of the Hamashiach, the good shepherd. And if the good shepherd is utilizing some of us to bring you this word full time, don't you think you should be sowing of your abundance in order to help alleviate our suffering? Do you think that it is righteous for you to hoard of your abundance from those of us that's been instructed and led of the good shepherd? Let me read it again. And if your hearts are centered in the one you say you follow, then you shall use the economy of the beast to do the works of the promised anointed one. And you will use your money to do good, to clothe the naked, to feed the hungry, and to liberate the captive. This is important because the seed of this land is captive to this wicked ass system. Okay? So if you have been blessed with the blessing of Lucifer, you're able to live lavishly and all of these things, then you will want to liberate the captive, okay, with your abundance, and administer relief to the sick and the afflicted, okay? Those of us who are afflicted, you want to help us. In other words, you shall work with the mark of the beast in your right hand, with your heart and mind centered on the Messiah, the promised anointed one. These are for the righteous. These are for the ones who really do follow the good shepherd. Okay? These are the real ones. All right? You say that you love the Most High. You say you love the promised anointed one. Then this is what you would do. You would help his servants in need. Those of us that bear the fruits of the Spirit, that's a necessity. Those of us that are led of the Good Shepherd will bear the fruits of the Spirit. Okay? And we're the ones that you're supposed to help. And do not think that you can have your heart and your mind centered on the Good Shepherd if you do not do the works of the Good Shepherd. For even the Messiah had the mark of the beast in his right hand. All right? And for this purpose was Judas called, so that he might carry the bag among the apostles of Christ. Now, you righteous Gentiles, you are holding the bag. Okay? You're holding the bag. All right? You got the blessing bag. You got the physical resources. All right? Judas was holding the bag. He was carrying the bag. Now, of course, he was stealing from the bag, but that's a different story. Okay? But Judas was carrying a bag among the apostles. All right? So that way, the apostles could participate in the economy of the beast. Because during this time, the Roman Empire was in effect. Okay? Today, we have the revised Roman Empire. And just as the apostles back then were using the money that Judas was carrying in order to participate in the economy of the beast, is the exact same way that the children of light are going to be able to participate in the economy of the beast by those who are holding the bag. All right? Now, those who choose to become a righteous you're not going to be done like Judas. All right? You're not a Judas. You will be becoming righteous. All right? You will be joining yourself to the vine. But this is just more confirmation of how he's going to do this. Okay? So that they will not be killed by the beast. All right? Killed by the beast in our day and time, bro, will be being homeless. Okay? Killed by the beast in our day and time will be not having a computer because it crashed due to being old and unusable. Okay? Being killed by the beast in our day and time is losing internet because I don't have finances. Okay? Those who are not doing their part in preventing this, you are not righteous, okay? You are showing yourself to be an adversary to the Great Spirit. You're showing yourself to have the mark of the beast in your forehead, to where you love your money over your neighbor, okay? Nevertheless, the Hamashiach had a mark in his forehead that was a name that only he knew. In other words, only he understood the things that he did, and only he had the intent to do the works that he did. Like, bruh, I'm not calling myself the Hamashiach. I never would do that, okay? But bro, we are led to follow in his footsteps, okay? So I have to follow what's in my heart and in my spirit to do, okay? I have been given my mission by way of the Spirit, and it seems that no one else can see what I've been given, okay? Therefore, I have to walk by faith, not by sight, seeing how my channel is highly marginalized, okay? Yes, my channel is highly marginalized, highly ignored, okay? I'm ridiculed continuously by those who have no understanding of the Spirit, okay? So, all of us have to go through this, bro. All of the celestial beings, all the children of light have to go through this, okay? So I understand what I am to do, alright? I understand what I am to do. I understand the works that I've been given, alright, or that I've been doing. I understand the work that I've been given and that I've been doing, okay? It's not my fault that people choose to harden their heart, okay? People can try to, you know, they can try to swing it any kind of way they want, bro. They can put whatever perception they want on it, but it's not going to make it the reality. Okay? Now we're going back over here. And it shall come to pass in the latter days that he who does not have money, or who does not participate in the economy of the nations of the world, which economy shall revolve around the seat of the beast. Okay? Going back over here. The seat of the beast, fourth part of the earth, final part, revised Roman Empire, okay? Or the money of the nation of the United States, then he shall be killed, for he cannot survive in a system of economy that is based upon this money. And I just went over what being killed in this sense means, okay? What is meaning by that, okay? This means homelessness, okay? This means freaking losing internet, okay? This means you know, our PC not being usable, okay? These things, okay? Just these things that take money of the system in which was created in order to sustain our damn life, okay? This is what they set up. Alright? And all people, even everyone who liveth upon the earth, shall receive the mark in their right hands. Or in other words, they shall be forced to participate in this economy, which shall be set up and based upon money. And this money is the system of exchange by which the whole world shall live. And this money is the number of the beast. Okay? So, again, I have broken this down for you people. The mark of the beast is the economy. Okay? Now, anything that is forced is not of the Great Spirit. The Great Spirit gives free agency. So I have free agency to no longer bow down to the beast and be obedient to what was spoken to my spirit, okay? Regardless of how people want to look at it. For a period of time, yes, I earned money for a living, but now I've done this, okay? I have sought first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness. So I am in a process of doing the work that I've been given, Okay? I have been steadily giving and giving and giving and giving while I wait for all of these things to be added unto me. Okay? I am to take no thought for the next day. I have no idea how I'm going to pay rent come May 1st. I have no idea how my computer's going to get fixed, or even if it can. I'm not sure on if I'm going to be able to get a new PC. Okay? I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to pay the internet bill come April 18th. Okay? I am to take no thought for these things, for the things, nor for the things of itself, okay? Just care about the day. Get through the day, all right? Do what I've been given. Not worry, but get through the day. Do what I've been given. Keep my mind on the Most High, okay? Keep my mind on what I've been given, okay? Keep my mind on the faith that I have, that I'm going to be okay, all right? Keep my mind on my Maker, okay? That's what I do, okay? That's what I have been doing, all right? Hold on. Bro, we're not to lay up for ourselves treasures on this earth, okay? So everything about this earth, this is saving money. This is having a savings account, okay? I done went through this many times. This is all throughout the freaking scripture. No man can serve two masters, okay? For either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve the Most High, the Great Spirit, and money, okay? You have to make a choice, all right? When you harden your heart against his servant, guess what? You're doing it to him. Okay? Inasmuch as you have done it unto one of the least of these, my brethren, I am considered the scum of the earth. Okay? So, I'm considered least in the eyes of most people upon the face of this earth. Alright? In as much as you do it unto one of the least of these, his brethren, his servants, you do it unto him. Okay? You're doing it to him. You are withholding of resources from him. Okay? And he's going to say, depart from me, you workers of iniquity. Okay? The longer his people have to suffer, bruh. Alright? This is the true biblical land. Alright? This system that was set up by force. Okay? With much bloodshed. Alright? You want to continue to bow down and serve this system and harden your heart against his servant? That is your choice. But just understand, you are going to reap the curses that come with that blessing that you're holding on to. Okay? Gentiles upon the land of promise. Alright? Because it was a period of time that we were going through our tribulation because of our disobedience. Alright? We were scattered before the Gentiles and were smitten. Okay? Trodden underfoot this whole damn time. Okay? This is the true biblical land, whether you want to believe that or not. Okay? Conquest of Florida. Noah's Ark was built by gopher wood, right? Gopher wood is indigenous to Florida. Florida. All right. Modern scientists report that once lived, whatever this is, Torreya, once lived across North America and is one of the oldest known tree species on Earth. This is interesting. This is interesting in light of local legend that the Florida Torreya was the biblical gopher wood from which Noah built the ark. Okay? Gopher wood is native to Florida. It's very rare. All right? The cedar trees, all right? The true cedar trees, the cedars, are in Northern California. All right? This is the true biblical land. All right? I gotta bring up a different. All right, look at that. This is in Northern California. These are the trees of Lebanon. All right? These giant cedars are the tallest in the world. Mount Shasta in Northern California is the true biblical Lebanon. Okay? It's snowy year round. Okay? This is the true biblical land. All right? California redwoods. All right? These are the tallest trees in the world. Tallest tree living. Guinness Books of World Records, okay? The tallest tree currently living is a specimen of sequoia, whatever that is, in Redwood National Park in California. And you need to pay attention to all the quote-unquote national parks, okay? There's a reason why the government literally took over these places upon America, okay? And they label it national parks because they know, bruh, you gonna stop playing with us, man. This is a true biblical land. I really should not have to sit here and like prove this to you again, okay? And again, and again, and again, and again. Hyperbian, okay, is a coast redwood in California that is considered the world's tallest known living tree, all right? Measuring 115.92 meters, all right? So just understand that America is not what you have been told, okay? America is the true biblical land, people, all right? It is the true biblical land. You've been lied to, all right? There's many secrets about America that's been hidden. Now, we're going to get back over here, all right? Let's refresh my freaking video, bro.
Not only that, they didn't want the poor Europeans and the indigenous seed joining together against them. So they decided to bring the Europeans up above us. That's why they created race after Bacon's rebellion. So now, biblical prophecy has played out that the stranger that is within thee will get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. Well, that's exactly what happened. We had all of our land, all of our resources, every single thing, including who we were, stripped from us. Okay? And then given to other nations. And then we're declared as nothing. We are the scorn of the nations. Don't no other nation fit the curses that was upon Israel, the seed of Israel. You know why America ain't in the Bible? Because America is the true biblical land. And the Bible was compiled by the worst of the heathen. So of course you're not going to include that. But we're at the end. So no matter what the hell you want to believe, it don't matter, it's irrelevant. Your time is up. Okay? All of this time you have forced the seed of this land to live in poverty while you got to live lavishly. And then the counterfeit nation that's pretending to be us, they have got the sympathy of the world, yet they rule the world. You got no compassion, nor empathy, nor mercy in your heart towards the proverbial Negro, Black American. You know damn well we are scorned of the nations. Therefore, we're the ones that fit the prophecies. We have the Spirit that's been returned to us. So we are the children of light that's been risen. We are the living witnesses. Therefore, that signals that your time is up. We are tired. I had to live 47 years of my life in this physical ass world being evilly treated by those who set themselves up in authority over me. Stripping me of my free agency to be a free spirit. Trying to chain me down to a physical body. Making my whole life about my physicality, this physical reality. Like there ain't nothing outside of this physical reality. Demonizing me, stigmatizing me, wanting to call me lazy because I didn't have ambition to gain money and materialistic things. That was not my passion. That was not what I was after. I just wanted my freedom. Trying to keep clean. Trying not to use profanity. So I catch myself sometimes. But I want my damn freedom. Okay? I am tired of this economic fucking slavery. Sorry. Okay? I had to say it the way it is in my heart.
How can people think it's righteous to force us to suffer for not bowing down to this forced economic slavery? You know? How can you think it's righteous to withhold from someone literally walking in their spiritual purpose? You should ask yourself that.
This is some bullshit. They stole this damn land. The people who are writing the laws and the legislations stole the damn land from the indigenous seed. We are the descendants of that seed. Their time is up in oppressing us. They tell the truth in the movies, mocking us. Cinderella is about us. The shoe fits us. We're Cinderella that was being evilly treated, being forced to serve, enslaved for a living.
See how it says, had a miserable life, working as a slave for her stepmother and stepsisters. Alright? It says did not stand up for herself, but this is in this reality, in our life, we have no might in our hand. Okay? There's nothing that we can do to overturn, to get ourselves out of the system, because even if we did work their damn jobs, they who set up this economy is running it. Okay? the CEO of the company or corporation don't work, okay? And they are the ones that are, they've inherited the blessing. So, they own all of these things, and they force the children of light to work for them. Okay? And then they pay us pennies in order so that we can live our lives. Okay? So we have no might to overturn that. All right? I'm not going to sell myself out to this system, bruh. I'm not going to give my time, energy, and effort to this system to earn freaking money. Okay? No. I sought for the kingdom of the Most High and His righteousness. I applied that to my life. Okay? So I'm doing what I've been given. And while I'm waiting, to receive what I've been instructed that I will receive, I'm steady giving while I'm long suffering. Okay? So that's what that means. Alright? Took care of household duties. Well, that's basically, they're using us. They're still benefiting off of us, bruh. Even in HUD housing, okay? They're still making their money, okay? The people who set up HUD housing, they're making their money, okay? They're giving gifts to one another, okay? While we're trotting underfoot, okay? So they're still making money off of us. They're still able to make money off of us. They're still afflicting our lives, okay? But here soon, we are about to be delivered. Okay? Yes, we're about to have a much better and more prosperous life. Okay? But it's going to be in righteousness, not utter wickedness. How can you think it's righteous to have billionaires upon the earth? Supposedly there's about 7 billion people, 7 point something billion people upon the whole damn earth. Okay? But let's see how many billionaires there are. Look at this, bro. There are more billionaires than ever before. The world has 2,781 people with fortunes exceeding 1 billion. An increase of 141 on 2023 according to Forbes' annual ranking of the world's richest people, with Taylor Swift among those making the list. So you think these people are righteous? You can never spend $1 billion in your whole freaking lifetime. But these people have exceeded billions. They could end poverty, but they choose not to do that out of greed. And greed is a demon. Selfishness is an unclean spirit. We all could be happy upon the earth if only the wicked would stop being selfish, stop hoarding all the resources to themselves. Their doing that has caused great suffering upon the whole damn earth. How can you think that's righteous? How can you praise these people but then look your nose down at me? These people got hardened hearts. These people don't care about you. But my heart is not hardened. My heart is pure. And the Great Spirit has placed me here before you. And I have been detested. People have hardened their heart against me. How can you think that's righteous? How can you say you serve the Great Spirit? How can you claim you follow the Good Shepherd?
That be us. And we're at the time where that carriage is showing up, where the shoe fits perfectly. You seen the movie Cinderella? That be us. Now I ain't staying on here, bro. I'm already about to stream the testimony, okay? But I had to get this out, bro. Like I said, I was in my head, and I'm like, bro, they want to gaslight us. You know, first you strip us of everything we are, all of our resources and all of these things, then you lie to the whole damn world about who we are. You give our heritage to all of these different nations. We become the scorn of all the nations, the ridicule and all of these things, and you want to turn around and gaslight us and say that we're speaking hate speech because we've uncovered all of these things by way of the Spirit. This ain't hate speech. What you did to us is hateful. How would you like for somebody to just come steal your freaking land? Steal your identity. Steal everything that you are. Rape, rob, and murder your whole damn family. This is what happened to us. And it's like it goes right over people's freaking head. Like it's too fanciful, you know, to realize that colonization is not righteous. What is wrong with people, bro? How the hell can you think that coming over to a land that's unknown to you, but there's people residing on that land, and you literally just evilly entreat them? You just begin raping, robbing, and murdering them. Literally steal their damn land, bro. And put them on the bottom of your system that you built on their land. This is what happened to us. And then you want to gaslight us and call us lazy. Bro, I'm tired, okay? I am tired. You stole all of our shit, bro. You stole everything that we had. Sold everything that we were. You lied about everything. And now it's all being uncovered. You can no longer gaslight us and claim that we're preaching hate. No, we're preaching divine love. I come in divine love. And real divine love is compassionate. Real divine love is merciful. Real divine love will restore a people that's been mistreated for centuries. That's real love. You people that want to call this hate speech, you are of the adversary. Okay? Because you're basically saying we don't matter. We do not matter to you. That ain't love, bruh.
Yes, because it's like you're nulling voiding the fact that our land was stolen from us. You want us to be complacent with that. Just because it happened a long damn time ago and we've been up under this captivity for centuries doesn't mean that it goes away. We are still prisoners of war. We are still up under this captivity with no might in our hands to overturn it other than spiritually. Okay? So I've done a spiritual work. All right? So I'm waiting for my physical deliverance. All right? Because ain't no might in my hands to overturn my physical circumstances. Okay?
No matter how you try to swing it, okay? No matter how you try to swing it, your gaslighting doesn't work any longer, okay? You want to call it complaining, you want to call it playing a race card and all of these things. Bro, we done already slaughtered all your gaslighting, okay? All of your manipulation, all of your deceit, okay? It's all been uncovered. So now, Europeans are in a valley of decision. Not only the Europeans, but all nations that have been confederate with the Gentiles during the tail end of the times of the Gentiles. Because that's what we've been living. The tail end of their time. And now their time is up. Again, what signals the end of their time is the oracles returning to us. Us having a spiritual authority. That spiritual authority has been given back to the seed of this land.
Now hold on. Because I just got something that was tapped in my spirit to get right quick. 1 second. Is it Nephi? Let me see 1 second. Okay, here it is. Second Nephi 1. Rebel no more against your brother or your neighbor, whose views have been glorious, and who has kept the commandments from the time that I have become aware. Okay? I'm going to put it into our time here, okay? Because this is what it is. Alright? Rebel no more against your neighbor, whose views have been glorious, and who have kept the commandments from the time that I've been made aware. The Spirit of truth came to reprove, and I allowed that reproof to change me. Okay, I changed, and I've been keeping the commandments. All right? And who has been an instrument in the hands of the Most High in bringing forth unto you the oracles of the Most High. Okay? For if it was not for the children of light being resurrected in these days, you would perish with hunger, with famine of the word in the wilderness. Okay? You would not have any understanding. You would not have any clarity. None of that. Okay? You would only have the lies that's been forced upon all humanity all of this damn time for centuries. Okay? Because they have stamped out the truth of the Most High, and they have brought about this fraudulent ass wicked freaking system that's lacking love. Okay? Nevertheless, you sought to take away my life. You sought to harden your heart against his servant. Okay? Yeah, and I have suffered much sorrow because of the hardness of the hearts of the people. And I exceedingly, he says he fears and trembles because of you, lest he shall suffer again. Well, I understand why he's saying that. Okay, because the more you harden your heart against those of us that's been instructed to do what we're doing, the worse it's going to be for you. Okay? For behold, you have accused me that I have sought power and authority over you. But, and then he's going to tell you, but I know that He is not seeking for power nor authority over you. Okay? This is Nephi speaking to you. Me telling you that I don't seek power nor authority over you. Okay? But I have sought the glory of the Most High. I sought forth the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness. Okay? Applying that to my life as a life raft. Okay? Because I hated this world any damn way. So clearly I gave my whole life to this. I'm wearing the life raft. Okay? And I've been given abundance of life rafts to give. Alright? So I sought forth the Most High and your own eternal welfare. I do what I do out of compassion, love, and mercy. Okay? I'm trying to help you. But many have murmured because I have been very plain unto you, making it very crystal clear of what's abominable before the eyes of the Great Spirit. You have said that I have used sharpness. You have said that I have been angry with you. But behold, my sharpness is the sharpness of the power of the word of the Most High, which is in me. And that which you call anger is the truth, according to that which is in the Most High, which I cannot restrain, manifesting boldly concerning your iniquities, your coldness of heart, your greed, your selfishness, your complacency to a wicked ass system that's fraudulent. And it must needs be that the power of the Most High must be with me, even unto this instructing you that you must obey. But behold, it is not me, but it is the Spirit of the Most High, which is in me, which opened up my mouth to utterance, and I cannot shut it. Okay? I am instructed to do this. Alright? Oh, but the gates of hell want to try to prevent me in all of these different ways, bro. Set me free so that I can literally soar in what the Father has given to me.
And a dove has also returned to this land. This is the land of the dove. And if you want to stay on this land, it's time to humble yourself like a child. Unlearn the wisdom of this world. Relearn via the Spirit of truth. Join yourself to his vine. If you have abundance and you were allowed to reap the blessing off of the seed of this land, it will be wise for you to become a righteous elm. Otherwise, if you literally hold on to that blessing and you do not do righteously by it, you're going to perish. I'm just going to put it like that because your time's up. But you do have a choice. Yes, you have a choice. You can join yourself to the vine, becoming an elm, utilizing the blessings for righteousness' sake, or trust in your blessing. Ignore these messages. Trust in all your materialistic things. Trust in your underground bunkers and all them things, okay? That's your God. You're trusting in the material. All right? Your God is going to be shown to be a false God. That ain't going to save you. But my power, you're going to see my power, and ain't nothing that you can do to stop my power. And you're about to see it very soon. Now, on that note, man, I'm done, bro. I gotta finish getting my coffee and get in there and stream this freaking live. But at least I wasn't sitting down, with the swelling and all of that. Because I'm dealing with swelling, bro. The last several days, I've woke up with swelling, okay, in my legs. And it sucks, okay? Therefore, I cannot sit at my desk for a long period of time. But I'm not comfortable, laying in the bed either. Okay? It's an uncomfortable ass bed. I've been living an uncomfortable ass life my entire freaking life. Very rarely have I ever been comfortable in this life. I keep it real, bro. I keep it real, okay? There's been people upon this earth, upon this land, all these other nations that's been able to live in comfort and luxury their entire life. Well, I've literally lived a life of poverty. Okay? Now I understand the reason why. Alright, I got many videos breaking down the reason why this was even allowed by the Great Spirit. Why was the dog taken away from this land? Why was the protection lifted off of this land, the fourth part of the earth? I got many videos breaking that down.
Now, I did want to address this. I'm not going to go into huge detail, but bro, I noticed that a lot of these brew channels, they won't touch on it, bro. They avoid this subject with a 10-foot pole, okay? But they talk about their Passovers and all it is, okay? But bruh, come on now. Like this is something that's very important. The whole damn reason we went into captivity was for bloodshed, okay? And it was the bloodshed of the animals, okay? Many of my people want to focus on, how they treated the other nations. But they still ignoring how we treated the animals, okay? They're ignoring the fact that we were never given the animals to eat as a food source, okay? This is the great abomination that we were doing in this blessed land. And is why, the worst of the heathen was allowed to come over here. They come up with all kinds of different reasons on why we went into captivity, bruh. But none of those reasons are more right than the fact that we were killing the innocent animals, okay? Like, you need to understand this. This was the main thing. And I have proved it many, many, many times. Let me try to prove it again with the Nazarene Acts of the Apostles. Okay? One more time here. Okay? One more time here. Because, bruh, people need to understand this is why. Okay? It was not just because we were mistreating the other nations. No, bro. We were literally wicked people killing innocent animals. Why you think we were allowed to be treated like the damn animals, bruh? And why aren't you taking none of this into consideration? Oops. Alright. Now, When meantime Moses, that faithful and wise steward, perceived that the vice of sacrifices to idols had been deeply ingrained into the people from their association with the Egyptians. The Mizraim is Egyptians, okay? And that the root of this evil could not be extracted from them, Moses allowed them sacrifices, but permitted it only to be done to the Great Spirit, that by any means he might cut off one half of the deeply ingrained evil, leaving the other half to be corrected by another, and at a future time by him, namely, concerning whom he said himself, a Navi, which is a prophet, will the Great Spirit your Elohim raise unto you, whom you will hear, even as myself, according to all things that he will say to you. Whosoever will not hear that prophet, his spirit will be cut off from his people. Now, cutting off one half and having them, sacrifice to the Great Spirit is not literal, okay? He was not literally saying sacrifice the animals to the Great Spirit. No, bro. He was only trying to get them to understand that the Great Spirit gave them the breath of life, okay? That the Great Spirit lived within the animals. That the animals feel the same pain that we feel, and that they should have compassion upon the animals. All right? And to acknowledge that the Great Spirit is the one that created the animals, okay? Gave them the breath of life, all right? Wanted happiness and love for them, okay? But these stiff-necked Israelites could not grasp that, okay? So they just begin to, thank the Great Spirit for the animals, and still in their delusion, they're killing the animals and claiming that their innocent blood covered their freaking sins, okay? And they're sitting here eating the dead bodies thereof. It's great wickedness, okay? You are not given innocent beings to eat as a food source. You are a brute beast eating flesh and blood, okay? We were given that which grows from the earth. So I am sorry if this is hard for you to hear and understand and accept, okay? But this is what it is, people. There is supposed to be no bloodshed in this land. If there is no bloodshed in this land, how the hell are you going to eat flesh? How the hell are you going to eat so-called meat? There is nothing righteous about shedding blood of anybody, okay? The set-apart place. In addition to these things, Moses appointed a place in which alone it should be lawful for them to sacrifice to the Most High. Okay, this just means that the Most High was having long suffering and mercy upon them. Not allowing them to just drop dead right there on the spot, because they're supposed to be holy. Not eating dead things, okay? Polluting their damn temple. Like in Numbers, where when the flesh was between their teeth, they were smitten with a very great plague. All right? And there created a grave that was called the grave of them that lusted. Okay? They were lusting after the flesh and blood of the innocent creation. All right? So he began to be long-suffering, allowing you to pollute your temple with dead bodies. And all of this was arranged with this view, that when the fitting time should come, and they should learn by means of the promised anointed one, that the Great Spirit desires mercy and not sacrifice. And they might see him who should teach them that the place chosen of the Great Spirit, or actually it was chosen by Moses, in which it was suitable that the victim should be offered to the Great Spirit. So basically you're just acknowledging that the Great Spirit gave these animals the breath of life. Okay? And in his chambers, and that on the other hand, they might hear that this place, which seemed chosen for a time, was often harassed, as it had been by hostile invasions and plunderings, was at last to be wholly destroyed, And in order to impress this upon them, even before the coming of the promised anointed one, who was to reject at once the sacrifices and the place, it was often plundered by enemies and burnt with fire, and the people carried into captivity among foreign tribes. The people was carried into captivity among foreign tribes. The only time we were delivered from captivity was when we betook ourselves to the mercy of the Great Spirit. That by these things we might be taught that a people who offer sacrifices are driven away and delivered up into the hands of the enemy. But they who do mercy and righteousness are without sacrifices. Guess what? We're doing this right now. I walk in mercy. I walk in divine love and compassion, empathy, and righteousness, keeping the eternal laws of love, life, and purity, having the fruits of the Spirit in my actions. I show forth the fruits of the Spirit. I am without sacrifices. My temple is no longer polluted with innocent dead bodies. Therefore, I am going to be freed from this captivity, and I am going to be restored to my ancestral land. Oh, but it fell out that very few understand this. For the greater number, though they could perceive and observe these things. Oh, everybody can perceive and observe that the world is wholly evil. Yet we're held by the irrational opinion of the vulgar. You're complacent with it. You're complacent with this wicked-ass system. You refuse to look to those who set themselves up in authority over all humanity and all creation. You refuse to hold them accountable for the wickedness. For right opinion with liberty, freedom, is the exclusive right of a few. Few find it. Few find it. Is a narrow path that few find. So yes, it's to be expected that my channel is ghosted, while they flock to all of these other Hebrew channels that won't tell you about eating flesh and blood of the Father's innocent creation. Why won't they tell you about it? 'Cause they're still participating in it. But they know about it. Yeah, they know about it 'cause they be up in the Nazarene records. Oh, I'm not gonna name the names, bro. But they be up in the Nazarene records. They read the same records that I read. So I know that they know, bro. So why won't they bring you this information? And why do they feel some type of way about me when I'm on their channel? When I'm in their live chat and I say shalom, how come I'm ghosted? How come when I leave a comment in the comment section, my comment is literally ghosted? Okay? Oh, I don't feel some type of way about it, but I notice. Why is it? Why is it? You should ask yourself that. We went into captivity because we turned to gods of death and bloodshed. Okay? The Great Spirit is not about death and bloodshed of any being upon this earth. So if you're all about eating animals, then you will be opposed
to the Most High. You will be an adversary to the Great Spirit. Therefore, you are an adversary to me, and you got a problem with me. Okay? You're refusing to hearken to the voice of the Most High. Instead, you love yourself more. You love yourself more. You love your taste buds more than you love the Great Spirit. For you care not for the long suffering of the Great Spirit, enduring the misery of his creation. The animals are in the slaughterhouses suffering. And as long as you keep eating their dead bodies, you are complacent with their suffering. And you're polluting your temple. You are a walking zombie. Now, I will say that some of them are enlightened and they are led of the Spirit, but in their infancy of coming into this knowledge, I know that there's some of them out there, okay? Some of them are on the fence. They're unsure, okay? Because there was a period of time in my life when, I was unsure and I was still eating the animals, okay? So that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about them that's unsure. I'm talking about the ones who deliberately not talk about it, okay? They deliberately not bring it up because they don't want the backlash, okay? Now, so that's all I'm going to say on it. Like I said, I'm not going to name no names, okay? They know who they are, okay? They know who they are. And I feel like is why they feel some type of way about me, bro. Because I speak out on this quite often, alright?
Sure, it was our own fault. Now, I'm not trying to stay on here, okay? I'm trying to wrap this up for real. It'd be so much on my spirit, bro. It'd be so much on me, okay? But I'm still living in poverty, okay? I am sick and tired, bruh. All my life I'm made to feel like I'm worth nothing, all because I don't care about money. I don't care about money. I still don't care about money. All I care about is my freedom and my happiness. I don't need money for that, other than in this wicked-ass system that was set up by force with much bloodshed. So if you have any amount of compassion and mercy in your heart, then you will sow out of your abundance of what you have of this system in order to alleviate my suffering. That's righteousness. But no, it's easier for you to lump me in a category of a charlatan that's been misleading you this whole damn time. You refuse to look at the fruits of the Spirit, because if you look at the fruits of the Spirit, then you would know who I am. Instead, you rather project your false reality so that you can hold on to all of your abundance, your money, your materialistic things. Well, guess what? Your heart is being shown to the Great Spirit. No matter how you try to twist it, you are in a valley of decision. Okay? Your opinion, your perception, all of that, it does not matter. Because your perception is based upon this physical reality. And that's all. Okay? You refuse to look beyond the physical. Therefore, you have a limited perception. So your perception does not matter. Okay? Because there is an outside reality that you refuse to see. So just because you don't want to think about the spirituality It doesn't mean the spirituality ain't about to intervene. Okay? Oh, yes, the spirit has already intervened. That's why we're here. Shalom.
All right, so that's that, and this is over 2 hours. I ain't got no more for you today, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna, get off of my legs, get out of this chair, maybe walk a bit. You know what I'm saying? Try to get the blood circulating in my legs and all of that. But bruh, you know, it is what it is, man. I know that I have the righteous Elohim on my side, okay? I trust in the Great Spirit to sustain me and to keep me, okay? I don't have no people that I can lean upon. I don't have nobody that I can call up. I had a fellow sister, in this walk, Yakoba. I've talked about her a couple of times, but she's been MIA for a couple of months now. I've been kind of concerned about her. She was the only one that I could call up, and talk about the Most High and our circumstances, our situation, and we comfort one another. Okay, another star seed. All right, but apparently, going through the fire. I assume, I don't know what's going on with her, but she's been MIA, and it's unlike her, okay? It's unlike her. It's like she either lost her phone or something. I don't know what the hell happened, okay? So anyway, she's not been active on Facebook, and she hasn't responded to any of my texts, and when I try to call, it goes straight to voicemail, okay? So, I don't have nobody, bruh. There's my former girlfriend that I've known for about, going on 12, 13, 14 years or so. Met back in, 2008, maybe, 2008-ish, 2009, somewhere around in there. And, she's pretty much MIA most of the time. I got to talk to her not too long ago, but I can't just call her up because most of the time it goes to freaking voicemail. So I'm just showing you people, I don't get, humans that I can reach out to, okay? My family is cold towards me, all right? They don't get me, all right? They're not walking in the spirit either. Okay, my family, only sees this physical life, this physical reality. That's all they see. Okay, so I'm weird to them. Okay, so bro, all I have is the Most High. All right, and what I've been given by way of the Spirit. All right, so that being said, that's all I got to give you today, bruh. Shalom.